You are now listening to Sembang Panas Podcast.
Yo, what is up people? Selamat datang ke lagi satu episod Al-Kisah Podcast. Sebelum kita mulakan kita punya podcast, jangan lupa podcast kita dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh teman-teman kami daripada AceRealtorsSg untuk masyarakat demi masyarakat.
Jadi kalau korang nak beli rumah ke, jual rumah ke, tak payah pening-pening kepala, korang boleh saja hubungi ejen-ejen yang bertauliah di laman sosial media mereka @acerealtorsSg.
Korang juga boleh terus hubungi mereka di talian 88779923 88779923.
Dan macam kita selalu cakap, tak kisah korang nak jual rumah ke, beli rumah ke, sewa rumah ke, ataupun korang nak tahu lebih tentang macam mana diorang bekerja sebagai seorang ejen rumah, pasal korang mungkin nak jadi ejen rumah satu hari nanti, boleh saja drop them a text dekat nombor tadi, ataupun boleh DM diorang dekat diorang punya social media. Dan kita akan jumpa korang sebentar saja nanti. Let's go.
Podcast cakap betul, tak ada soro-soro. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada soro-soro. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada soro-soro. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada soro-soro. Siapa-siapa boleh go, semua kita undang. Siapa berani masuk, jangan sebat temberang. Al-Kisah bikin panas macam goreng pisang, itu sudah terang. Panggil semua geng-geng minat turun, jom masuk ke langgang. Jom masuk studio, dah berapa banyak idol, kita kasih sampai viral. Al-Kisah dapat title, ini sembang panas. It's not for the weak, ini sembang panas. Real life on the mix, boom. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas.
Yo, what is up people? Nama saya Aidi Syam,
Liza Baliza.
Saiful Jazzy.
dan selamat datang kembali ke part 2 of the Parents-Teacher Meeting ataupun
PTC.
Parents-Teacher Conference.
Yes.
Sebagaimana budak-budak apa saya tahu siapa sini bulu.
It's the feather.
Yeah, so macam tadi the first part kita daripada nak cerita, Saiful was the only one yang actually ingat dia punya
Yes, yeah.
Kindergarten.
parents teacher meeting during dia punya kindergarten days.
Betul.
Sebab dia PTSD.
Betul. And then after that kita dah berbual pasal anak kita punya part. Entah macam mana boleh termasuk tadi. Jadi dalam episod kali ni kita akan start the topic proper lah.
Okay.
So kita mulakan daripada zaman primary school. Apa yang korang ingat tentang korang punya parents teacher conference dulu?
Oh.
Kita mulakan dengan Liz lah.
Okay, I only remember every time parent-teacher meeting, report book aku selalu dia punya comments is good. Okay, for primary school lah.
Okay.
Okay.
Kalau kau ingat dia kau punya from primary 1 sampai primary 6 sama tak dia punya macam remarks dia?
About the same except when I was in P5, P6. That was my rebellious stage.
Alamak, cuba cerita je cerita.
Siang dah rebellious.
Tu lah.
No, I think aku dah ceritakan pasal ni time yang the bully punya episode.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's more a lot of counselling and everything. So every time parent teacher meeting kan, like my aunts will have to go.
Kau punya time ada masih EM1, EM2, EM3 kan? Ke dah tak ada?
Yes, correct. EM1, EM2,
Okay.
EM3. Yeah, so aku ingat every time my aunts have to go for the parent teacher meeting, but I will never know what's going on because they will always ask me to sit outside.
Oh.
Yes.
Asal
Aku tak tahu
Kau
honestly.
ni
dengan parent aku lah.
serius ah?
Dengan mak aku kat sebelah.
Aku pun tak saya. Aku duduk kat luar.
Is it?
Yeah, they will say like, okay, macam at first diorang just kasih the results. This is the results of last time nama aku Haliza lah. This the
Sekarang ni
nama kau bukan Aliza.
Masuk
Kau
aku
dah ni kira dah angkat sumpah tukar nama Liza Baliza ke?
tak, masuk aku dulu orang gelarkan aku as Haliza. Panggil nama Haliza. But now Liz or Liza je apa.
Haliza. Haliza. No, like wouldn't people use like two acronyms? I mean two syllabus. 2 syllables word like Liza, something like that.
I don't know, man.
People call you-
But I hated that name.
Okay, but okay. Kalau dia pilih yang depan dua, Hali.
Harley Quinn. Sebab tu kan buat aku merah hijau that time. Okay, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, so lepas dah kasih results and everything, they say like, okay, you take a seat outside, you wait outside. Let me talk to your aunt.
Okay.
Every single time, even all the way sampai secondary school. So I honestly have no idea what went inside. But after coming out, nanti usually after coming out from the parent teacher conference, then my aunt will usually won't say anything. Even when I try to macam like, so cikgu
Nak
cakap
tahu.
apa? Nothing lah.
So
It's
sampai
just
sekarang kau
adult
tahu?
things, yeah.
What the hell?
So
Sampai
just,
sekarang kau tak
they
tahu?
always say macam, it's just orang tua berbual. Dan aku macam, okay. As long as aku tak kena marah, tak kena grounded, I think I'm fine
Aku
kot.
nak tanya kau benda. Kau dulu depresif tak during primary school?
Depressive maksud kau?
Do you have like macam depression state during primary school ke tak? Ke apa?
Depression. Correct term depressive.
Betul lah, depresif.
Isn't the question like, are you depressed during primary
Yeah,
school?
were you under depression when you were in primary school? Isn't that depressive?
Depressive is a word, what?
Is it?
Yes, it is.
I have no idea.
Never heard about.
Depressive. Kau sial lah, Cibai.
Okay,
Kau
but-
tak tahu
but-
aku punya orang search ni benda. Okay.
But to answer your question, I think primary school I was more to anger management. Like aku cakap lah, like it's ever since arwah nenek aku meninggal lah. Then
Okay,
that's why
okay.
aku punya emotion starts to haywire.
Nampak?
Depressive meaning causing feelings of severe despondency
Apa korang berbual?
and delection. Now, how is it a person having or tending to be affected with depression?
Baru kita tahu lah Yeah, but
Walaupun gigi dia tak
I don't
straight,
know.
dia pandai.
Kau bawa balik topik gigi dia. Aku penat lah dengar pasal gigi dia.
Trademark
Aku balik sekarang.
Trademark dia. No, actually kalau kau nak tahu, side deep down, he loves when people talk about his teeth.
No,
No,
he's
I
in
don't.
Because people, he in his mind dia macam, at least orang ingat aku.
No, he's
Ingat
because of
aku
his
untuk
teeth is
gigi
his
aku.
depressive
Are you
state.
depressive?
Going to be.
Because of ID.
Hey, kencan.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, for me, I don't really know what goes inside the parent teacher meeting.
Okay. No, the reason why I ask, right, is maybe because your teacher see you a certain way and they don't want to macam get you involved, like macam, are you sure you need to take care of her this and macam you know that like more of like the concern.
But is it for all the children or just for you?
I think me.
Okay,
From what I know. I think also because of my family situation.
Yeah.
And then usually bila aku nak sign form or everything, it's very hard because I cannot sign like you know usually diorang bertanya parents, single, married, divorce. None of the boxes apply to me at that point of time lah.
But dia macam parent/guardian mah, no?
No. As in like yang macam marital status.
Yeah,
okay,
and
okay.
guardian pun is not legal guardian. There's no legal
Okay.
form and everything. So I assume lah at this point of time, I assume it's because of all those admin stuff and whatsoever lah.
Okay, faham. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Kau pula, Sai?
Aku sama juga. Aku duduk kat luar.
Are you depressive?
No, aku rasa pasal
Is it
gigi
for
aku.
all the students atau pasal gigi aku? Aku takut kena gigi kalau salah cakap.
Tak, for
Sial lah.
You ask for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think primary 1 and primary 2 aku masih dalam class when my parents is there lah.
Okay.
For the parent teacher conference. That one actually all okay. Pasal grading aku was all not bad. Okay. It was only until I talk about this in KYL punya podcast. During primary 2 yang aku hired people to Terembak orang lah.
And this was caught, right?
Yeah, this was caught.
Yeah.
It was not caught literally lah. It was not caught in
Kena
action.
pautu.
It's
Yeah,
just
kena pautu. So what happened? Did like the teacher talk about it in PTC?
No, not in PTC. This is after PTC. When diorang nak keluarkan aku from that school.
Okay. Yeah.
Because during that time the school meal system, I believe during that time, my time, that school was very very strict. So those are the during that time when they call my parents down, right, because to want to kick me out of that one, right. My parents were shocked. Dia dah macam why to that level, but during that time obviously my mother and my father sided me lah, because I say because my mother always tanya, how come your money always finish? I give you extra, I give you extra, I give you extra. Why the money hilang? So that's when they found out already lah. And Chun like just like my parents say, time to get me out of this school. But then also during that weird awkward time, right, is also when my mother and father nak dekat divorce. So my mother stayed at Toa Payoh in a rental place. So that's where I moved to first Toa Payoh primary school. So I shifted primary school. There also macam I don't go school often lah kirakan. Like dalam satu bulan aku boleh kira aku rasa 2-3 kali je aku pergi school.
Kau tak kena expel
Apa benda?
Tak kena expel?
Tak kena, because they know my family situation. Because during that time was a very awkward phase. Haven't divorced yet, but macam in process. And then, and it was difficult for me during that period of time.
Faham.
In primary 4 to primary 6, that's when I still didn't go to school. I stayed nearby, but I still didn't go to school. I didn't go to school for.
Habis kau dengan siapa? Like time kau keluar.
Apa benda?
When you never go school, but you out of the house, kan?
No, I'm not out of the house.
At home lah.
I just at home.
At home.
Yeah, to the point where I tell my parents I don't go school already.
Okay.
And then like dorang macam during that period of time they felt like dorang ada reason why I never go school. So dorang pun macam hold back, tarik handbrake sikit lah.
Nak marah pun macam they feel like it's because of us.
Correct. So but then it was in primary 6 primary 5 I went for my parents teacher conference. This is the part where aku kena duduk kat luar. So they tell my parents like, Saiful never go school. And I heard from my father lah and my mother. Both of them went. So diorang cakap Saiful tak pergi sekolah, what happening at home and all this. Then diorang cakap Saiful every time is a troublemaker in school. All these things start to come out lah. Then that one time I gaduh in primary 4 so sampai cekau dia budak punya muka sampai berdarah. Police case police because I scratch the boy face sampai berdarah.
Kuku kau panjang lah at that point of time.
Tak, my nails were short during that time.
Habis kau cakap pakai apa?
Still can. Macam then that became a big thing all the way until primary 6. Then primary 6 I also never go to school. I only attended school during PSLE only.
Damn.
Yeah.
So and you still managed to pass.
Yeah. My I think my aggregate was 1.8 something.
That's considered not bad.
Yeah. For someone who goes to school once a year.
Correct. Once a year.
Once a year lah. Like
once
maybe
a month
3 times in a month or something like that. Every time when I go it's always late lah. First place I go counselor ni. I think I shared this before. But then that's when my teacher start to curse and swear me. Macam like you will fail your PSLE, you will fail your PSLE. Legit.
I realize dulu punya cikgu, I don't know about now, but I feel like dulu punya cikgu diorang akan really in your face cakap you will fail and everything.
Campak bag kau kat luar. That kind of thing lah. Standard stuff lah.
Okay, so the thing is korang semua tak tahu apa mak bapak korang cakap. Kan?
Or what was going on
what was
inside.
going on. So that means you guys don't know. Macam you guys don't go through that phase where depan cikgu kau, mak kau kasih green light untuk cikgu pukul kau. Ui. Pasal aku kenapa aku let korang go first? Pasal untuk aku both primary school dan secondary school, aku punya PTC selalu bahasa it's very standardized. Aku basically know what the teacher's gonna say.
Dah ada script.
Saidi is a very good kira macam very good student. He studies very well. His results is good. Apa gini semua. But there mesti ada that but. He's very playful. So if he is not as playful,
he will do better.
He would definitely be doing better in his studies. Lepas tu juga then mak aku akan pusing. Macam
oh shit.
What do you mean by playful? That's why aku look at the teacher macam fuck save me.
Macam muka pusing but trying for help
Macam itu lah. Jadi ada cikgu yang baik.
Okay.
Cakap Ayas, no lah, like
Normal
normal kids, you know. Sometimes play with the friends when I'm teaching or begini semua. So aku macam selamat. But there was one. There was one bloody teacher.
Confirm cikgu alamak, racist tak kalau kau cakap?
Madam T. Madam T nama dia. Dia lah yang kira bongkar segalanya lah.
Maths teacher tak? Maths teacher.
Yes.
Ada agam.
Pasal dia
Kimak punya
aku
maths
tak ingat in primary berapa. Primary 6 saya tak salah. So kau tahu zaman-zaman kira paper passing.
Paper passing.
Kira kau nak tulis
passing
note. Kira kau crush, lepas tu kau campak kat member.
Correct.
Kebetulan bila aku dah campak, member aku kat depan tau, member aku kat belakang. Jadi si lahabau ni dia campak kena kepala Madam T.
Pandai betul
Jadi Madam T tengah tulis kekang. Jadi Madam T angkat dan Madam T buka.
Oh shit.
Yes. Jadi budak-budak primary school ni kira tak pandai cover line, tak pandai backing each other kan.
Okay.
Jadi Madam T tanya, "Who wrote this? Please stand up." Aku relax.
Okay.
Member suara goyang, member diri. You write the note with who? Aku dah macam kau diam mat.
Member power tu.
Saidi. Dah aku duduk depan kan. Jadi aku dah diri. Madam T ni, let me describe Madam T to you guys.
Okay.
You guys get the context of it. Yeah.
Dia short
Dia
hair.
macam Karen
Dia macam Karen sikit, tapi dia tak tua
Dia tak tua.
dan titik dia besar.
Okay.
Yes.
Asal kau dah describe sampai macam gitu?
Yes. Pasal part of the note.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yes.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
There was a part where I actually wrote
Big boobies or something like that.
Let me guess. Madam Tay besar.
Oh no! ID. Okay, but you in primary school lah. Okay.
The fact that I can actually read is why I know what he wrote last time.
ID.
Jadi pasal tu lah kira kena.
Kau tulis apa? What's the exact thing you write? Madam titik besar. Did you draw or anything? You draw? What you draw?
A stick man
With a
two
big
big watermelon. Jadi dia pauto lah dekat mak aku lah, si Madam T ni.
Biar apa jadi?
Jadi bila balik tu kira kena minum air Anugerah lah. Lebih sikit. Sama aku ingat dah songsang. Jadi dia bawa air Anugerah tu pergi kat ustaz. Ustaz baca, sekarang kau pergi minum. Mak things. Kau pernah kena minum tak air Anugerah?
Pernah.
Bro, okay.
What is air Anugerah?
What the fuck is that?
It's like kau tu yang Malaysia nya bottle yang spritzer. That
Dia
one
macam
is like
dia macam botol dia macam dia skinny at the top, then dia macam
pear shape lah, pear shape.
Macam pear shape.
Oh, no.
That kind. And then there's two colours apparently.
Okay.
There's two. I only know there's one the blue colour.
Yeah, there's macam a pink one. Apparently it's like for boys and girls, some shit like that.
I went the blue colour.
There's a pink one. Yeah.
So I'm a boy and you a blue one.
So air Anugerah ni
Konon
dia lah. Aku tak tahu apa history dia betul ke tidak.
Dia kasi kau Anugerah.
Dia mungkin air tu kira konon suci ni lah. Kira tak tahu datang dari mana. Mungkin kira banyak anugerah dia lah. Mungkin sebab tu aku masuk anugerah skrin.
Satu round je lah.
Pasal
cukup
mak aku
air
dah stop.
Anugerah.
Tak cukup. Pasal dah tak jual. Time aku masuk anugerah skrin dah tak jual air anugerah. Kalau aku minum mungkin aku champion.
Itu apa? Kirakan cleansing ke apa?
No, it's supposed to make you smart by right.
Kau tahu halal food booster? Kau pernah dengar? Halal
Oh, okay. You know chicken essence?
Chicken essence.
It's the
Malay
same
one.
family.
Malay one.
Same family. But it's just plain water. Like it tastes like plain water.
It's just plain water.
Dia macam rasa macam air zam-zam
No,
gitu.
but at that point, every Malay household has air anugerah, bro.
Correct.
I don't have
Dia kalau masa MLM yang
Sebab
jual,
kau
confirm
pinai.
kaya. Pasal kau
Tapi my father would have known about this mah.
This one pure Malay household.
Tapi
So apparently, and to enhance the power of the Anugerah.
Baca-baca.
Yeah. What the fuck? Pasal dulu time aku primary school, aku ingat mak bapak aku selalu pergi macam masjid untuk belajar tau. It's like every week mesti once or twice aku pergi. So diorang selalu follow this one ustaz. So nanti betul bapak aku is like one of the committee members.
Okay.
So we always kita akan selalu duduk front row.
Okay.
Jadi nanti kadang on weekend on Sunday tak salah is just selawat dengan zikir.
Okay.
So for like 1-2 hours the ustaz will just selawat and zikir je.
Okay.
So that's where the then people will bring bottles of water. Put it in front of the ustaz, open the cap.
Kasih ustaz baca.
Kasih ustaz baca.
Okay.
And then once dah habis baca-baca tu, ambil balik. Ini macam tak kena lagu ni. So after the ustaz dah habis zikir selawat tu semua kan, akan ambil tu botol. Then nanti diorang akan salam-salam kan. Nanti sallallahu ala Muhammad. So everyone salam the ustaz. So some fathers will bring the bottle once again to the ustaz. Then the ustaz will buka. Then dia macam tiup sikit.
Dia tak lah tiup rabak gitu.
So then dia tutup balik lah. Dia tutup balik, dia kasih kau. So balik kena minum. So kononnya macam kalau budak ni mungkin ustaz, anak saya ni degil ustaz, dia gini macam gini ustaz baca semoga jadi baik lah. Macam itulah.
Dulu aku tahu air zam-zam aja lah.
Dia sama macam kalau kau pergi ruqyah. Nanti kadang ada ustaz macam dia tak paksu kan, dia suruh ada air dan lepas tu last baca dia tiup kat dalam air. It's like that lah basically.
Aku tahu air zam-zam. Dulu aku terambil I think what's this, my parents not my parents, my family member pergi apa ni, Mekah, and then they bring back. Then after that they keep inside the fridge. So aku punya orang kuat minum air.
Sekejap, air zam-zam boleh simpan dalam fridge ke? Yang aku tahu is room temperature je.
Tak boleh simpan dalam fridge Aku tak tahu. Aku always keep it room temperature, but I never heard that cannot simpan dalam fridge.
That's why I asking can is it because we
Zam-zam on
always
the rocks lah.
Ice cream zam-zam.
sebab kita selalu simpan dekat room temperature.
I don't know. Then my people This is my people.
My people.
So
half Malay, half Pinoy.
Sialah.
aku punya orang selalu minum air sejuk. So then after that I just take, then I drink. Then I drink a lot, you know. Then after that my mother come back, dia buka fridge. Where's the bottle of water? I'm like, I finish. Finish you drink? I say, yeah. You know what's that or not? I don't know. What's that? It's air zam-zam. Why is air zam-zam?
Kau masih kecil lah at that point of time.
Then after that I said, what is he supposed to do? That one is baca-baca from
Dia kena marah.
Kena marah. Apparently it was not for me. Maybe for my father kot.
No, because you know why? Air zam-zam you're supposed to drink like bit by bit by bit.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Like cup by cup lah.
Not really full cup. It's like 1/3.
No, it's like 1 cup mah.
No, it's not 1 full cup. But it's because orang they save it mah because it's air dari Mekah
technically my
umrah mah.
parenting really got a lot of problem with me. Kau jawab besar-besar sel.
At least kau satu cawan. Dia ni togut hati.
Aku togok habiskan semua. Then after that last then I still can ask. So am I supposed to feel anything? Literally I said that.
But I want to ask, like after you drink, did you feel macam calmness ke apa ke, like anything?
Very good question. I think I do. I guess. I know honest lah. Like in all honesty, berapa setan aku pun ada. Tapi I think during that period of time, I was an angry child also during that time. So when I drink that time, I'm like, what? Okay, so am I supposed to? When I said that, maybe now if I think back, I think actually maybe a bit calm, a bit too calm already.
When was the last time you come in air zam-zam?
Dah lama dah.
Aku ada kat tempat aku, nanti aku bawa.
Let's try.
Aku ada.
Aku pun ada.
Kau mana ada?
Kan ada.
Buat apa kau nak kasih aku?
Tak lah, nak try lah. See whether the effect still works or not.
Maybe I can try.
Masalahnya dia bukan air rukiah atau dah air zam-zam tau.
And man tengah stress, tengah fight, kau pasal aku.
Buat dengan ini mati.
Boleh
Boleh tak?
Mana lah aku tahu.
Kita tanya ustaz.
Kalau ada ustaz yang tengok episod ni, sila
Boleh campur-campur tak?
I don't think I don't think cannot lah. I don't think can because it's supposed to be pure. It's from Mecca, the apa ni, the perigi itself mah. It's supposed to be drunk pure, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong
Kita
lah.
tunggu ustaz yang get bang kita lah. Okay. So basically dah gitu, then kena marah, kena pukul. Lepas tu kena air zam-zam, kena air anugerah, macam-macam lah.
But then how do you feel after that? After you drink that?
So this Madam Tay told your mom everything lah.
Yeah, about the letter and
So
everything
your
lah.
mom on the spot ke dia tunggu sampai rumah?
Balik kena
Oh, shit.
balik terus dah kena sampiong. Lepas tu kau minum ni. Macam itu.
Kita conclusion kau minum
Kau minum ni. Hilang segala titik from your mind. Ada macam gitu lah. Kononnya lah.
Okay.
So even during secondary school days pun sama juga. Aku punya the report is always the same. Very good apa gini semua, but very playful. Always like that. So aku dah technically know already lah. And aku rasa secondary school punya days, but here's the thing, aku kena as much as aku playful, I know that aku academically aku rasa aku strong, and aku the type that suka
Belajar.
Bukan belajar, aku suka macam nak satisfy my parents.
Make them proud.
Yeah, make them proud. Yeah. So macam aku pernah share lah, macam we know parents, macam especially aku punya time, parents like to compare dengan saudara dengan ni. So my parents don't compare, but other parents do. So I want to make sure that when they ask my parents how my results were, it was amazing.
So kira kan macam kau nak diorang compare anak diorang dengan kau, but kau is the better one.
And aku also pernah share pasal aku punya, when aku was growing up, aku had this reward system thingy. So macam aku nak Game Boy baru, atau let's say aku nak cartridge baru, so I needed to pass my exam in order for me to get it. So that was basically one of the reasons kenapa aku excel lah. I think so lah.
Okay, but you said about this reward system based on your result. Habis kalau let's say kau excel in your result tapi parent teacher conference, a lot of shit come out, will you still get your rewards?
I mean the deal was reward the results lah. So aku rasa still will get. Yeah, so kurang secondary school macam kurang secondary school PTC. How was it?
Aku rasa aku main PT. Okay, during that time, this was the time where aku dah tak ada rumah during that period of time.
Okay, yang kau tinggal
ECP.
Ya, aku tinggal ECP. So during that time aku like I knew how I was in primary school, tak pergi sekolah and all this, but I made a promise to myself. Number one, aku gonna do my best in secondary school. Second thing is aku will be rich one day. These were two things that I promised myself during that period of time. Pasal I already live in the slums already, right?
Untuk yang tak tahu kenapa Saiful tinggal kat ECP apa gini, sebab pergi cari balik episod tu.
Saiful tinggal ECP.
Saiful tinggal kat ECP. Itu nama title.
Yeah, so during that time I already promised myself so these two things. So aku during ECP punya time also, I will still go to school no matter how far. So aku naik first bus pergi ni ambil MRT, tapi pergi sekolah tak ada duit makan, tak apa, aku just go back and forth like that every now and. So and all for throughout my secondary school sec 1 to sec 4, right, all the way is excellent. Yeah. Yeah, results wise still okay lah. I supposed to go normal academy first time in secondary 2.
Okay.
No, secondary 1 supposed to go
normal
to normal acad. Secondary 2 ada I reject. Aku cakap tak nak.
Kau masuk normal tech?
Yeah, then I said I want to stay at normal tech. Then after that secondary 2 supposed to go normal acad again. Then I said I don't want. Then principal forced me to take the exam.
Okay.
Yeah, so aku buat sembarang lah saya.
Just so that kau can stay normal tech.
Yeah,
Okay.
so then but my parents ada tanya aku, why you don't want to go normal academy? Then aku cakap this bunch of idiots gonna be meet me in ITE also.
Sialah.
Yeah, because no, I was already
Set your mind.
Unless you tell me aku boleh masuk express, then it's a different story.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that. But I knew I could have the chance to go on to express.
Okay.
But then another thing came to my mind was because of money. I know the subsidies for if I do go to JC apa and all this, right, the subsidy is not gonna be that good for me.
Okay.
So
I disagree with that. Part subsidy.
Yeah, I don't know lah. And then the another thing is I wanted to work already. Yeah, I wanted to work already. So during that time, I just like don't mess my head up. I just want to work. So I was working part time.
Okay, faham.
Yeah, so all throughout my whole secondary school life, my parents never questioned my results, my or anything
Because of your family situation.
So
Okay.
so actually everything was okay lah. They were just like, oh boy, pass again. I say yeah, pass. Then like, oh boy, pass again, pass. It was just like that already at that point lah.
I see. Liz pula
Aku pula for Sec 1, Sec 2 I was in a different school compared to Sec 3, Sec 4.
Okay.
So Sec 1, Sec 2 my results were good. Alhamdulillah. Express class. First express class.
Okay.
And then in Sec 3 I had to move the last week before school reopens.
Oh.
So I had to move and I had to find a last minute school, and I only found one school that has a slot.
Okay.
And that school dekat Marsiling area, that school don't have a pure express class. So all the existing express student came from NT-Go Express or NA-Go Express. So bila aku masuk, it became a big hoo-ha because a so-called pure express student from Sec 1 came to their school. So the pressure was on me. Like the teacher keep asking like, oh, I'm sure you learn this already. I'm sure you learn this already. But then me being in a brand new school, and sekolah tu is known for a lot of notorious things. So all the more macam orang tengok aku macam, sial lah dia ni, macam kira.
Step pandai.
Yeah, right. So I decided to play dumb all the way. So aku macam, don't know. So bila I don't remember my Sec 3, Sec 4 parent teacher conference, but Sec 1, Sec 2 I remember same thing. I was asked to sit outside, but all I know was my result was good and I didn't get any scoldings lah on that side. But Sec 3, Sec 4 masih ada parent teacher meeting, because I don't really remember anyone going for parent teacher meeting.
Aku masih ada. But Sec 4 aku tak sure. Sec 4 aku tahu yang time ni ambil result O-level. That one I remember.
Yeah, so Sec 3, Sec 4 I mostly mingle around NT and A students. I didn't mingle around my express class. And aku remember in that class only got 5 Malay students.
Okay.
5 Malay students. And then funny story, when I entered that school, one person left, and that person is known to be the top Malay student.
Okay.
So when I came in, I became the top Malay student.
So
people cakap macam, so like if Alice were to meet this guy, diorang confirm competitive ya. Then aku macam, okay, but like I wasn't being competitive, so I was just doing bare minimum and I still do well. So just nice.
Sounds very competitive to me.
Halfway, that guy who left the school came back in.
Okay.
Then aku macam, okay. And then I was like, and we became competitor. Kita become rival. Kita yang karangan, everything, kita selalu nak macam one up another. So the students were like saying like, okay, this is the pure express punya standard punya competitive came out already. Dah macam, okay, but it was only for Malay lah. The rest of the subject I was doing fine. I had to take because the school only had one express class kan. So we had no choice in subject. So we had to take both A-Maths, E-Maths. We had to take triple pure science.
Okay.
So it's like triple pure science.
Okay.
So it's like terpaksa, like korangnya sekolah, korang they choose like, you want to take A-Maths or POA, or you want to take combined science or pure science. I'm looking at ID. So it's like, but I had no choice. So I like, the fuck, I already go to neighborhood school and then I got no choice. I have to do like the top subjects.
Okay.
But Alhamdulillah lah, I pass.
Alhamdulillah. Tapi tak jawab pasal PTC tadi.
No, I say what, because there's nothing. I don't remember Sec 3, Sec 4.
Okay. So kau rasa budak-budak sekarang masih how do PTC go nowadays?
I also do not know lah. Aku rasa I'm not sure whether PTC still exists in secondary school or not.
I think definitely ada kot.
But I think mostly ever since COVID nya period, I think now is mostly done online, like kau cakap Zoom, I guess.
I mean kita tak tahu lagi. Maybe sesiapa, any parents out there ataupun any students, if let's say korang tengah dengar and you guys got funny stories during korang punya own PTC, please share dengan kita. Now we would love to hear like what kids nowadays are struggling with. But aku rasa tengok macam kita selalu dengar the parents nowadays are doing the gentle parenting kan.
Betul.
Most parents lah. So aku rasa kalau ada PTC sekalipun and budak nakal sekalipun, aku rasa tak serabak time kita kot. Maybe
Maybe
lah.
I don't think it's the parents, but I think it's the teachers. The teachers will tarik handbrake a lot.
Definitely.
Because during our time, cikgu tak punya mulut tak ada filter je. Sembarang je. This one very naughty I tell you sekarang aku rasa I think he can do better.
Dia filter banyak filter.
I think he can do better.
Dulu punya cikgu will tell your parents straight in the face, this one confirm cannot make it one.
Asia. I think
but I do have bila after NS and everything we do have friends, right? So I do have friends yang kerja as a teacher and they are form teachers, so they have to be the one yang jumpa parents untuk ni. But you know the stories that I hear like bila dia dah start jadi cikgu kan, basically dekat kita punya age, parents nowadays banyak backing anak dia tu.
I feel so.
And there are to the point where there are a lot of petty teachers. Bahasa come complain, bahasa datang ada there's one. So dia datang lepas tu dia tanya, where my son sit?
Okay.
Jangan gitu tau. No, I want to know where my son sit. So lepas tu member aku tunjuk lah, your son is sitting here apa gitu. Dia gini, dia tengok atas. Why my son sit got no fan?
So dia bawa kipas sendiri lah.
You are petty gila, petty gila. No, how is my son going to excel? And why is he seated right at the back? Kan kadang-kadang some teachers letak kau
register number.
Oh my god. When was the last time we hear the register number? Yes,
I don't know guys, it just came into my head suddenly.
Kadang randomly bahasa ni kan. Okay, register number 27 je macam. Wow. Macam jackpot lah kalau kena. So basically kita sial lah ni. Okay, so dia cakap no lah, because it's by register number. No, then you change the register number or you change the sitting plan. Macam to that kind of level. So even during and the worst part, budak ni is the nakal one.
Okay.
The nakal one. So bila during the PTC, when kawan aku share dengan mak dia backing dia masa no, it is definitely not my son. Yalah, orang kalau bahasa kita selalu dengar budak dekat sekolah dengan kat rumah most of the time kena lain. Baik dalam kindergarten ke, baik primary school ke, because you cannot show this side of you. Rarely people show one.
Betul.
Kadang kat rumah pijat semut tak mati, kat luar macam sial. You know that kind of thing. Jadi bila dia ceritakan lah apa dia ni buat kat sekolah, dia kena get into trouble lah begini semua. Dia cakap no, it must be you. You as a form teacher, what are you doing? You do not know how to take care of your students. Dia macam gitulah. Rabak.
And then how did your friend react to that?
Memang aku just mati kutu aja. Okay lah. I mean, if you feel that way, if you feel your son is that way, then by all means lah.
Lain kali suruh kawan kau atau cikgu-cikgu ni buat secret camera, tunjuk perangai anak-anak dia kat sekolah.
But there are still macam dia cerita juga, but there are still parents yang ikut cara lama. This one kalau if naughty you just beat only teacher. Ada bahasa macam gitu bahasa straightforward. There are definitely still parents out there yang macam gitulah.
But I think if I'm not wrong now, teachers are not allowed to lay hands on the students.
Marah, tinggikan suara pun dah boleh kena complain. Apa lagi ni?
Itu pasal if you see like a lot of macam viral videos of primary school student gaduh dalam kelas.
Some of them fight back with the teacher. Bahasa mulut kurang ajar ni. Kalau dulu time kita kat sekolah, cikgu dah campak meja.
Ruler panjang yang wooden tu.
Besi yang ni. Aku dah kena besi ni. Pasal yang dia smack tangan orang. Aduh, ingat ni Cikgu Aisyah, dia smack ruler kayu dia patah.
Siut.
Jadi besok kita ingat dah, yes dah patah. Besok dia datang dengan besi. Sial.
Itu kalau patah, aku tak tahu apa nak cakap.
Apa sih? But if you think back, right, macam during that times where kita punya cikgu, right, were all like that garang-garang one, right. I watched recently aku encountered this one video where students were fighting. Not fighting with the teacher, but fighting with each other, right? The teacher cannot do anything. The teacher just stand behind, guys, stop fighting. Guys, stop fighting.
Yeah, I mean, as a teacher, what will you do?
I think previously our teacher were like,
tarik
what? Stop ayo macam tu.
Discipline master. Macam gitu.
Tapi sekarang mana boleh buat macam tu? Teacher lah, guys, stop fighting. Guys, stop fighting.
Ya, kalau I mean if the teacher hold and tarik dia, cikgu confirm kena.
Confirm kena.
I think that is why one of the reason why kids nowadays naik kepala senang.
Besar kepala.
Besar kepala. Aish.
So aku rasa yalah macam kita cakap tadi, if let's say korang ada cerita best during korang punya parents teacher conference, as a parent ataupun as a student, do share dengan kita. Drop us a DM, drop us a text, whichever, drop us email if you want to. Kita akan share korang punya stories in more episodes to come lah. But thank you so much kepada semua yang join. Jangan lupa sebelum kita end kita punya episod ni, episod kita dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh teman-teman kami daripada AceRealtorsSg untuk masyarakat,
Demi masyarakat. Jadi kalau kau nak beli rumah ke, jual rumah ke, tak payah pening-pening kepala, korang boleh saja hubungi ejen-ejen yang bertauliah di laman social media mereka @AceRealtorsSg.
Korang juga boleh terus hubungi mereka di talian 88779923 88779923.
Tak kisah korang nak jual rumah ke, beli rumah ke, sewa rumah ke, boleh saja hubungi teman-teman kami. Yang tak boleh hubungi, kalau let's say mak bapak kau busy bekerja, kau nak AceRealtors datang jadi mak bapak kau untuk PTC. Okay, jadi itu saja yang kita ada. Thank you so much. Kita akan jumpa korang di episod seterus
Al-Kisah Podcast.
Cakap betul, tak ada soro-soro, ini podcast cakap betul. Tak ada soro-soro, ini podcast cakap betul. Tak ada soro-soro, ini podcast cakap betul. Tak ada soro-soro. Siapa-siapa boleh go, semua kita undang. Siapa berani masuk, jangan sebat temberang. Al-Kisah bikin panas macam goreng pisang, itu sudah terang. Panggil semua geng-geng minat turun, jom masuk ke langgang. Jom masuk studio, dah berapa banyak idol, kita kasih sampai viral. Al-Kisah dapat title, ini sembang panas. It's not for the weak, ini sembang panas. Real life on the mix, boom. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas.